The site's called Roll 34 for a reason. Yeah. Over 34 million. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to an all-new State of Play. We've got more than 15 minutes of
Greetings.
Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right
I'm a demon.
First, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
Well, I don't need to get PlayStation 4 then.
Made it to 4546B. Landing was a bit rough, but
The
I don't
fuck's
think he
this?
spotted me.
Hi,
Nice to
I'm
see
Jeff,
familiar.
audio producer at Unknown World.
Sony symbols.
Set 1 year after the
Uh-huh.
award-winning original,
We go
Subnautica Below
room.
Zero plunges
Oh,
players
it's that.
into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers. Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The
I'm
previous
mediocre
research
at
vanished,
best.
including your sister.
This was Sam's necklace.
Not saying I did attempt to eat
To
myself.
uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival.
Alright.
But even that may not be enough.
I told you to stay off my land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands. The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio cues as you use resources.
You know, is it weird I'm not that terrified by the ocean
Get into situations
segments
where it's
of this
probably
game?
best to run. By the
Like,
time
I
you
hear
switch
the audio
ahead,
for it,
may already be
but I don't imagine how it could spook
Fortunately,
me.
when you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear
Guess it's
experience
just my lack of the
with
fear of
4K
the ocean.
graphics, targeting
An
60
unknown in
FPS
there.
in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first Subnautica on PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited as we are to dive
If only I
into the
had a
world of
PS5.
Subnautica Below Zero,
Restock
as
your
launches
shit.
on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
But that's neat. I'm sorry for years. Oh, for a moment, I thought that said PS3.
We can't wait to dive deep into Subnautica Below Zero and make baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up,
Among Us.
Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5
Alright, let's
action
see what this
adventure.
has until. Hey, it's point character. Yes, the thing, video game. Yeah, pretty much. Sony research PS5. Scalpers. It's free real estate. Wait, what happened? Horrible.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank.
Hello,
Rift
Marcus
Apart,
Smith.
Brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure.
I'm
built
calling
from
you
the ground
Mark.
up for the PlayStation 5 console. Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart.
Like, it's been a while
Whether you've
since
played
I
every
actually
game
seen
since
Ratchet and Clank,
Clank's
so
debut, or you're brand new to the
I
series,
guess this is
Rift
neat.
Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
online stores and
Clank?
store websites have for security pretty much.
Wombax? What is this place?
The universe that has the foreign character.
Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around.
Clank is clinking her.
Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
They don't speak English, they only speak Russian.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now
Yeah, I
in a
got
new
that
dimension
already.
in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
Nefarious City. Wasn't he the bad guy? Hey, thinking that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Please let there be good news behind here.
No, it's gonna be bad. If I learned anything, you'll never get good news in games.
A much more capable villain.
Only Animal Crossing. That's the only exception. Beyond that, fuck you, you never get good news. The game looks good so far. Yep, I can say though.
Does that mean
I think they're
two nefarious
using
is
the
that?
PS5 right. Seems like it anyway.
Seriously. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full
Yeah,
of
I
life,
can tell.
traffic, and civilians milling about. everywhere.
PS5 is
Rift Apart is full
definitely
of the
showing
unexpected.
up.
Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension.
Nefarious City.
Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in.
We got your what?
Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh,
What?
apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this.
Um. Oh,
Clank
so you just get claimed back that
mysterious
quickly?
new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank!
Don't mind me pulling up my son.
I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test.
Just fly. Everything can fly. Totally.
Phantom can help.
That's an answer.
Follow the bait to Club Nefarious, and you will
Or
find
something.
him.
Club Nefarious. Got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
Love Nefarious.
This is so exciting.
That
Club
That
Nefarious
sounds
should
weird.
Be hard to miss. Better look around.
I feel like I'm gonna get claimed for this. Oh, that's fun. I can imagine that float leading to my death slower.
Come on, Phantom, where are you?
A bunch of putty robots.
He learns a couple of new moves.
Neat. So you can wall run like Sonic Lost World, but better. Combat the robots by stomping like Sonic. Okay, that's a lot of Sonic from here.
Gameplay in Rift Apart is increased
Since the
mobility.
mink.
Ratchet can now dash and wall run to traverse levels. This focus on
Great
mobility
fun.
allows players to chain moves together to create exhilarating.
Wall dash. Why I like Sonic Boom, but better.
Now let's jump into combat.
Nefarious day spa. If you can destroy
Very
these
funny.
troopers, I'll hack
Pretty
the
much.
Nefarious propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
So the resistance is
Looks easy enough.
kinda. How was this? So like Sonic Forces, but without the rush story. I'm guessing.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist.
Oh, at least it has a dash button. Stay away.
Pairs in the world allow you to use the Rift Tether, another new traversal mechanic to instantly pull yourself across battlefields to escape or flank enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless controller's adaptive triggers and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal.
Yeah, I keep
For
hearing
example,
that in
with the burst pistol,
particular
players
when
can pull back
talking about the
trigger
controller.
partway to peck out accurately placed single
Adaptive
shots.
triggers.
Pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers more area. In either case, players will feel each shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies.
Adaptive feedback. I don't know how to
The
demonstrate it.
Players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing
This
time
how
to
you do
reload.
haptic
Or
feedback.
pull the trigger fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating
Okay, that
explosive
kinda hurt.
impact. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands. Let's move ahead a little bit. As Ratchet attempts to follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Beefy arms with Slim Jim ends. Kinda looks tough. But I'm sure with enough skills you could probably do this no hit.
More dimensional chaos ensues.
Then again, that's probably like this game.
Thanks to the power of the SSD, we can near instantly teleport players to completely different locations. This isn't some small
yeah.
data being loaded.
The
It's entire
SSD.
level from a different planet.
The thingy they always gonna use to make the load screens fuck with me because they practically don't exist.
Let's jump over and see
That's
what's going
gonna fuck
on
with my
Rivet
mind.
Clank.
Mini boss or boss? I'll say mini boss.
As you may have
It's
guessed,
porn
Rivet is
character
a
in
brand new
Clank.
playable character in the series.
How's the adventures
Where
gonna
are
go?
you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
But what? I said some tasty. Probably could have phrased that better. Why does the word Jello
Part
sound
includes
tasty?
several alternate dimension versions
Gelatin?
of classic planets
Is
from
that
past
what you
games.
said? Either way, I heard Jello and now I'm hungry.
Great, there's a secret.
Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are? Thanks to the power of the PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien planets with an immersive density like never before. Let's check
God
it out.
damn.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Punch it, Sony.
as soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Whoa. This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on Nefarious City.
Okay.
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Pretty nice. Pretty
Here's another
immersive.
example of how we're using
Pretty
Stuart
pretty.
Sets. With the topiary sprinkler, players will feel resistance.
I'm
in
not
the
going
trigger
to
as
get
they
used
prepare
to
a
the
throw of this garden
quick
grenade.
load times of this
Once on the
new
ground, it's spitting
generation.
out its rapid growth plant
I
fertilizer.
mean, I'm still not
Players
used to
will
the
also
Sonic
see when
Unleashed
enemies have
on
been topiarized
Series X.
and are ready to be trimmed
Like,
down.
Jesus Christ. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. And hot damn. Who would have thought it would take that long just to get it to run normally?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
In addition to
Very
rift tethering and
reverby.
dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket dimensions scattered throughout the game.
And the
It's
mouse
mind-blowing.
runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting. You must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
Pocket dimension.
All right, smarty bot.
That Skybot's gonna look a bit better. In terms of the transition, beyond that, it looks fine.
How do you come up with this stuff? Hey, it's Maynard.
Essentially, gaming went from
Wandered in through the rift somehow.
There is the speed.
sprites to polygons
No,
to
don't hide. Ah,
Hitting its nest might
Play-Doh.
get its attention.
well, hello there.
to Play-Doh rubber to laptop gaming to
Hey, Maynard, can you lead me to the boards?
gaming computer gaming. I mean, gaming computer is more powerful still, but is it getting close? I would say. Wait, so what are we riding? A bee or something?
Now, if we could get away from this acid.
Come on, Maynard. Let's find the boards.
Riding Speedles is one way of traversing Sargasso's acid
Speedles.
swamp, and to do so
So
quickly.
like a beetle.
Excuse me.
Why is his hat shining?
Look out!
I don't think beetles do that.
See? Sometimes I don't crash.
It's a speedle.
Stop! 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 Stop!
So I guess we don't question it.
There's the gelatonium factory. Coming, Lord.
Gelatonium. Well, shit, I'm more hungry.
In this robo-pet across dimensions just to get stopped by some
Oh yeah, brother!
like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded
Magic
gang
nuclear
has been
power
hired by
plant
Dr.
gaming.
Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah, that's
Now
gonna be
also
grand.
in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage.
What now the VR is gonna be for
With
this?
haptic feedback, each explosion
gonna be more
feels
powerful?
incredibly impactful.
Are we gonna go from 360 gaming to laptop gaming?
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
Is that what VR is gonna be now? I'm liking this. Looks like my kind of thing. Oh, nice menu. That's my favorite kind of menu. The circle kind. If you give me the circle quick menu, then you get my approval. That's why I like Doom.
This is just a small taste of some of
Recent
the early
Doom.
gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more. We have
How
open
much
areas
more?
to explore,
Skates with
dimensional
twists,
Clank puzzles,
clank
glitch
gameplay,
challenges,
spider thing
Arena
with a
challenge.
winky face, battle royale,
combat,
Skyrim,
gold bolts to collect,
golden
pocket
nuts,
dimensions to explore, armor to obtain and use in the first ever Ratchet and
Halo
Clank photo mode.
cosplays, photo mode. Not a lot of those games
And
have
giving
that.
more people access to playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options. We'll reveal
Oh,
more
that's
about
nice.
this soon. Experience Rift Apart's new planets, weapons, intense high-action combat, and near-instant load times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
That looked a bit choppy there. I like how these PS5 games sometimes accidentally show their limitations.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games,
Nice.
thank you for watching.
They
We'll
did
see you in
Simpsons.
the Omniverse on June 11th.
June 11th.
That's our show. We explored the depths of an alien
Wait, that's it?
ocean. Got a first look at Among Us on
That's it?
PlayStation.
No Smash?
Zipped across space and time in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, this is the trailer we already seen.
What a wonderful surprise!
What do you want, Nefarious?
Well, I know this could be copyrighted though.
I always win.
I don't really need to show this. It's already been shown. Looks like the song is copyright. So I don't consider this the end. This seems like the end to me. So, what do you think about this? It's good. It's fine. It's about good. The good game. Good. Yes. None of the fancy shit. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on this just in case there's something new. Like they told me a surprise attack. And those are surprises. I really hope I get to stream E3. That's something I always wanted to stream. And now with this shitty mic, it's more possible. Not quality possible, but possible nonetheless. Yeah, June 11th. So that's a bit of a surprise. So that's it, no match. Okay, well, I played the trailer again. That's it. When you see an end screen, they'll count it. End screen. There's the thanks for tuning in. I should see the thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, it's only 3 games. That's why this was that it was gonna be 3 indie games, but not just 3 games in general. Ratchet and Clank, Subnautica, Sub Zero. I think that's it. Like Sub Zero, like the Mortal Kombat character. Can I freeze my enemies? And yeah, that's it. And whatever. It was lit. Let me just get on through this. Where is it? I see that footage. Alright, so Among Us, Subnautica Sub Zero, and yeah, that's about it. And that's it, like so fine. I probably can add more. So yeah. Overall, not much to really comment about. I guess that's it. I would say if there's something I do want to quickly do. Alright, so for the people that don't see my tits related shit, like I got Twitter, Discord. Let me explain this shit. Like, I have a Sony curse. You probably wonder about it. Well, I have the baddest luck whenever it comes to Sony shit. Oh, yeah, let me put this on so tight. Right, Tim. Like, it started with PlayStation 3 and started with Sonic 06 when it came to that. That was not a good first impression. But then I had the PSP. Got Sonic Rivals 2 for it, if I can pull it out. Yeah. Sonic Rivals 2. I had fun with this. I like the PSP. It's fine, but its Wi-Fi is outdated, so I'm sad now because I can't get shit from the store. And at the PS4, it was fine at this. But here comes the bitch. This was the bitch. This got disconnecting manually. Apparently, it's an issue It existed for a long time called the blinking controller issue. Blinking controller issue. Fucking detect my voice. You fucking degenerate. But anyways, this was a bitch. And I'm having mixed results. But if it works, then it'll work. I'm not gonna count it on the fine console though. That belongs to PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Vita. Well, not PlayStation 3. I mean PlayStation 1, Portable, and PlayStation Vita. Those those were fine. I had fine with them. I had my Castlevanias for PS1, so that was fine. For Vita, I just had Persona 4 Golden whenever it was on PC. But recently, I booted it up and I can log in easily. It's ultimately fine. I like that console. With the portable, I count them in the fine column. But now, let me explain the other three. PlayStation 2 was a bitch to get here. Like, my god, it was a pain in the ass. Like, didn't came with the cords, didn't came with most shit. Whenever I did get the cords, apparently the controller wasn't working. So I had to get this third party shit. It's not even official. Like, you see this shit? Yeah, this is even official. It works, but with the late input, also these HDMI adapters not working that well anymore. So there's also that. I already mentioned the PlayStation 3 issue, but after a bit, it was fine. But the login's a bitch. You know that? Fine enough. I will accept that. It's fine enough. Just not fine enough to me with these three. So overall, I just had to describe that. But explain that shit. All that fancy sort of rant shit. Now, if I manage to get myself a PS5 down the line, then that's ultimately the final judge. If I have a fine time like these three, then I'll continue buying this shit. But if I have a time like these three, then sorry, Sony. But yeah, overall, I just had to get that shit. And Sony, if you are hearing me, probably not. I'm probably a nobody to you. You probably hate me. But if you are hearing me, patch in the PS4 at least. I have a Persona 5 playthrough to finish. That game's already draining enough, but I want to finish it. Delaying it's just making it more drained. Like, I barely have enjoyment for that anymore. As soon as it's done, I'm probably going to take a long break from Persona. Well, after all the Persona games that are on the channel are done, then I'll take a long break from Persona. But after, but yeah, pretty much that's all I wanted to say. That was a quick thing, quick rant, you know. But that's about it. It's overall PlayStation. You are a mixed bag, like a very mixed bag. I don't know how to really classify you. PlayStation VR was fine. Whenever a PS4 was at least because they're connected. But yeah, overall, that's all I had to say. So now I tell I bid you all a farewell. Say goodbye to it's the say goodbye to Clink. Say goodbye to him. You better say goodbye to him. He's growing in sadness. He only wants someone to say goodbye to. Otherwise, he will be sad. Come on, just say bye to him. Say bye.